Welcome to the Five Dharma Types, Vedic Wisdom for Discovering Your Purpose and Destiny by Simon Chokoisky, presented by Nyxastro. This transformative guide draws on ancient Vedic philosophy to help you uncover your unique life path through five Dharma type scholar, artist, leader, merchant, and laborer. By aligning with your true nature, you can unlock fulfillment, purpose, and self-awareness. The book emphasizes the interconnectedness of these archetypes, offering tools to embrace your authentic self, improve relationships, and contribute to a balanced society. Chapter 1: The Cosmic Blueprint of Dharma. In Vedic philosophy, Dharma is your unique path and purpose, a cosmic blueprint that guides you toward your highest potential. This chapter introduces the foundational principles of Dharma, explaining it as a living, evolving expression of your inner nature, not a rigid set of rules. According to the book, Dharma is not about external duties, but delves into the essence of who you are meant to be. It's a very personal journey of self-discovery, requiring deep introspection and a willingness to embrace your authentic self. As the author explains, understanding your Dharma means recognizing your unique talents, desires, and the ways you naturally engage with the world. The author emphasizes that true fulfillment comes from aligning with your unique purpose, not from following external expectations. The chapter highlights the connection between your individual Dharma and the larger cosmic order, suggesting that your personal fulfillment is linked to the well-being of everyone. The book emphasizes that when we align with our Dharma, we experience inner peace and joy and also contribute positively to society. This concept of interconnectedness, fundamental in Vedic thought, reminds us that our actions have far-reaching effects. By exploring this link, the author helps you to see how individual purpose is interwoven with the greater good. The author introduces the idea that external measures of success shouldn't dictate your Dharma, but rather that you should listen to your inner guidance, following the paths that resonate with your soul. The chapter also stresses the importance of self-reflection and awareness as tools to uncover your Dharma. The author suggests that this is an ongoing journey of exploration, not a one-time event. You are encouraged to approach self-discovery with patience, curiosity, and respect for your unique path. The author sets the tone for the rest of the book by establishing Dharma as a personalized, dynamic path that requires intention and self-compassion. The chapter concludes on a hopeful note, inspiring you to begin a transformative journey of self-discovery through the wisdom of Vedic tradition. Chapter 2: Unveiling the Five Dharma Types. This chapter introduces the five distinct Dharma types, each representing a unique set of inherent qualities, motivations, and life paths. Each type is explored in detail, providing a framework for readers to identify which category they most closely align with. These types aren't presented as rigid categories, but rather as archetypal energies that manifest uniquely in individuals. The book emphasizes that understanding these types helps you gain deeper insight into your innate tendencies, strengths, and potential challenges. It's not about labeling yourself, but about becoming more self-aware. The author explains that the five Dharma types are all interconnected, with each contributing to the richness and diversity of human experience. As the book suggests, no one type is inherently better than another. They each have unique gifts and challenges. This chapter avoids creating a hierarchy and underscores the importance of honoring the diversity of human expression. Understanding each Dharma type helps you appreciate your own path and be more compassionate towards others. The author encourages seeing these types as lenses through which we can understand ourselves and others more effectively. The five Dharma types are not just about your career choices, but rather the underlying motivations that shape your actions. The author emphasizes that each type influences how you approach relationships, handle challenges, and seek fulfillment. This detailed exploration helps the reader understand the nuances of these types beyond superficial labels. It's about understanding the deeper reasons behind what you do and aligning your life more fully with your inner nature. The chapter ends by encouraging readers to approach the descriptions of each type with an open mind and a sense of self-inquiry. The author advises against forcing yourself into a particular category, but instead encourages exploring which type resonates most deeply. It's about using these types as a tool for self-discovery, not as a means of rigid categorization. This chapter sets the foundation for the rest of the book by introducing a framework that helps you gain clarity about your unique life path. Chapter 3. The Scholar, Seeking Knowledge and Wisdom. In this chapter, we explore the first Dharma type, the scholar. This type is defined by a deep thirst for knowledge, a love of learning, and a strong desire to explore the world and the mind. According to the author, scholars are driven by a need to understand, to question, and to share their insights with others. They find joy in the pursuit of truth and are often drawn to intellectual pursuits. The author describes them as natural teachers and mentors with a unique ability to express complex ideas clearly and engagingly. This chapter emphasizes the importance of intellectual integrity and the pursuit of deeper understanding. The book explains that scholars thrive in environments that value intellectual stimulation and critical thinking. They are often drawn to academia, research, writing, and other fields that allow them to constantly learn and grow. As the author suggests, they are lifelong learners who see knowledge as a path to personal and societal transformation. They may sometimes find it challenging to balance their intellectual pursuits with the demands of daily life, needing to make conscious efforts for reflection and contemplation. This chapter explores the unique gifts and potential pitfalls of this Dharma type. Scholars have a natural ability to analyze information and make connections between seemingly unrelated ideas. This chapter highlights their capacity for innovative thinking and their drive to find new solutions to complex problems. They often challenge conventional wisdom, pushing the boundaries of knowledge and inspiring others to question their assumptions. The book emphasizes the role of scholars in advancing human understanding and contributing to intellectual and societal progress. However, the author also addresses potential challenges faced by scholars. They may at times struggle with being overly critical or detached from their emotions or have difficulty with practical, everyday tasks. As the author points out, it's important for scholars to cultivate emotional awareness and grounding to balance their intellectual pursuits with a holistic sense of well-being. This chapter ends by emphasizing that when scholars embrace their gifts and balance their minds with their hearts, they can leave a lasting impact on the world. Chapter 4. The Artist, Creating Beauty and Inspiring Hearts. This chapter focuses on the second Dharma type, the artist. This type is characterized by a strong creative drive, a deep appreciation for beauty, and an ability to express emotions and ideas through art. According to the author, artists are not just those who pursue traditional creative careers, but anyone with a natural inclination to express themselves through beauty, imagination, and art. They are driven by an inner need to create and to inspire others with their unique vision. The author emphasizes their role as the keepers of culture and the embodiments of beauty. The book explains that artists see the world through a unique lens, often perceiving beauty and depth where others don't. They are sensitive, intuitive, and deeply connected to their emotions. As the author suggests, they are driven by a desire to bring their inner world into tangible form, whether through music, painting, writing, performance, or any other form of artistic expression. This chapter explores how they use their creative gifts to inspire, heal, and evoke a sense of wonder in those around them. The chapter also explores the emotional depth and sensitivity that often accompanies this Dharma type. Artists have a natural ability to tap into the collective unconscious and express universal human experiences through their creations. The author explains that they are often drawn to exploring the depths of human emotion and the complexities of the human condition. Their work often reflects their inner journey and can serve as a catalyst for personal growth and self-understanding for both themselves and their audience. The book highlights the power of art to transform individuals and communities. However, the author also addresses the potential challenges faced by artists, such as their sensitivity and their vulnerability to criticism. As the author points out, it's important for artists to cultivate resilience, self-acceptance, and grounding to thrive in their creative endeavors. The chapter ends by emphasizing that when artists embrace their gifts and create from their hearts, they have the power to touch lives and bring beauty to the world in profound and meaningful ways. Chapter 5: The Leader, Guiding and Empowering Others. Here, we explore the third Dharma type, the leader. Leaders are defined by a natural inclination to take charge, to inspire, and to guide others toward a common goal. According to the book, leaders aren't necessarily those in positions of formal authority, but anyone who possesses the ability to mobilize, motivate, and influence people. They are driven by a desire to make a difference and have a natural ability to take charge of situations and make decisions. They thrive in environments where they can use their skills to guide others and to make a positive impact. This chapter explores the qualities and characteristics of the leader type. The book explains that leaders are often visionaries with the ability to see the big picture and to create plans for achieving their goals. They are often assertive, decisive, and comfortable taking risks. As the author suggests, they possess a strong sense of responsibility and a willingness to take charge, often inspiring others through their passion and conviction. This section also highlights the potential challenges and pitfalls of this archetype. They must be careful not to become overly controlling or to disregard the input of others. They need to cultivate empathy and compassion to lead with wisdom and integrity. Leaders are not necessarily born with innate abilities, but rather develop these through experience and self-awareness. This chapter emphasizes that it is through taking action that leaders develop and refine their leadership skills. The author explores the importance of emotional intelligence for leaders and stresses that the best leaders are those who can motivate others and create a sense of shared purpose. The book also stresses the importance of integrity and ethics for effective leadership. However, the author also addresses the potential challenges faced by leaders, such as becoming too controlling or losing sight of their values. As the author points out, it's important for leaders to cultivate humility and to surround themselves with wise counsel and feedback. This chapter concludes by emphasizing that when leaders embrace their gifts and serve others, they have the power to create positive change and transform communities. Chapter 6: The Merchant, Connecting and Creating Value. This chapter explores the fourth Dharma type, the merchant. Merchants are characterized by their ability to connect with others, create value, and facilitate exchange. According to the book, merchants are not just about business. They are driven by a desire to meet needs and ensure that goods and services reach the people who need them. They are skilled at building relationships and creating win-win situations. The book highlights their importance to society as the connective tissue between different areas of life. The book explains that merchants have a natural ability to see opportunities and bring people together to achieve common goals. They are often innovative and resourceful, and they understand market dynamics. As the author suggests, merchants thrive in environments where they can use their creativity and networking skills to create and facilitate exchange. This chapter explores how merchants help bring balance to the flow of resources. They are not just driven by material success, but by the satisfaction of helping provide what is needed in society. Merchants possess a natural talent for communication, which helps them build trust and rapport with others. The author explores how this skill helps them to negotiate and create harmonious relationships with their clients and colleagues. This section of the book highlights how they can influence the flow of resources. The book stresses that they need to balance personal gain with ethical behavior, that greed can lead to disharmony and distrust. However, the author also addresses the potential challenges faced by merchants, such as the risk of becoming too focused on material gain or neglecting their personal relationships. As the author points out, it's important for merchants to cultivate integrity, generosity, and a sense of purpose beyond personal profit. The chapter concludes by emphasizing that when merchants embrace their gifts and connect with others authentically, they can create positive change and have a lasting impact on the world. Chapter 7. The Laborer, Serving and Nurturing. In this chapter, we explore the fifth Dharma type, the laborer. Laborers are characterized by their natural inclination to serve, nurture, and provide essential services to their community. According to the book, laborers are the backbone of society, providing the support and care that allows other types to flourish. They are driven by a sense of duty and a commitment to hard work, often finding fulfillment in supporting others. The book highlights that although their contributions are often undervalued, they are essential for societal well-being. The book explains that laborers often create a sense of stability and reliability in their families and communities. They are often the caretakers, the healers, and the organizers who keep everything running smoothly. As the author suggests, laborers possess a natural ability to connect with the practical needs of their environment and often take pride in the quality of their work. This chapter emphasizes the importance of appreciation, recognizing their essential contribution to societal well-being. Laborers often achieve a greater sense of purpose through their commitment to service. The author explores the ways in which they embody these qualities through simple acts of service. The book highlights the importance of balance, reminding us that although laborers prioritize service to others, they also need to be mindful of their own needs. It's crucial that they do not allow themselves to be exploited and learn to be discerning about who they serve. However, the author also addresses potential challenges faced by laborers, such as the risk of feeling undervalued or becoming resentful. As the author points out, it's important for laborers to cultivate self-respect, to appreciate the value of their contributions, and to create a sense of purpose and fulfillment through service. The chapter concludes by emphasizing that when laborers embrace their gifts and serve from a place of love and devotion, they contribute to the overall well-being of society and experience a great sense of purpose. Chapter 8. Integrating the Dharma Types. This final chapter explores the importance of understanding not only your own Dharma type but also appreciating all 5 types. The author emphasizes that each type contributes to the balance and harmony of society. According to the book, by recognizing that all 5 types have their own unique gifts and challenges, we can move beyond judgment and cultivate a deeper sense of compassion and empathy. Understanding how each type interacts with the others helps create a deeper understanding of how to work together, both individually and as a society. The book explains that while you may primarily identify with one Dharma type, you also possess elements of the other types. As the author suggests, integration is key to personal and collective well-being, and the more you understand all 5 types, the more you can grow and evolve. The author explores the shadow side of each type, reminding us that when these types are in devolution, they can become harmful. However, when they are in evolution and aligned with their natural purpose, they are of the utmost benefit to society. The author emphasizes the importance of developing self-awareness of all 5 types, both your own and that of others. The author stresses that it's not about finding the best Dharma type, but understanding the beauty of diversity and how each type contributes to the whole. The book also explores how understanding the Dharma types can help create more harmonious relationships, both personally and professionally. This section of the book explains that by recognizing the strengths and challenges of each type, we can move beyond conflict and towards greater collaboration. The chapter concludes by emphasizing that by understanding and embracing your unique Dharma type and learning to appreciate the value of all types, you can cultivate a more fulfilling life. It is through this understanding that you can truly align with your purpose and make your unique contributions to the world. The ultimate goal is to create a more harmonious, equitable, and fulfilling society for all. Key takeaways: Dharma is your unique purpose. As the author explains, Dharma is your individual path and calling in life, aligning with your true nature, not a set of rules. 5 Dharma Types. The book introduces 5 archetypes: scholar, artist, leader, merchant, and laborer, each with unique strengths, motivations, and challenges that help you understand yourself and others. Self-awareness is key. Understanding your Dharma type enables deeper self-awareness, helping you make choices aligned with your innate tendencies and values instead of the expectations of society. Each type is valuable. According to the author, every Dharma type is essential for a balanced society and should be honored and respected for their unique gifts and contributions, rather than judged. Balance is essential. While each individual aligns primarily with one type, they also have aspects of the others, and by understanding all 5 types, you can better navigate relationships and personal growth. Integration leads to fulfillment. By integrating the lessons of your own Dharma type, you can lead a life that is not only personally fulfilling but also beneficial to the world around you. Beyond personality, the author emphasizes that these archetypes are connected to enduring truths that transcend our material existence, helping you connect to your sacred self and move beyond the limitations of personality alone. A guide for life. The Dharma types provide an instruction manual for all facets of life, from health to finances to relationships, and can be used as a practical tool to improve your life in all areas.